Following his financially successful endeavors in the Empire, Jean Valleur took to training his men. The company slew beastman, bandit, and elf alike in their lust for battle. Bretonnia was cleansed, if only for a moment, as a morning rain keeps the filth at bay. Glory and gold was the reward, and both were spent in equal measure at the taverns of Mousillon. Hello everyone, welcome back to the adventures of Jean Valleur. Obviously things have changed a bit since we last saw him. We killed a lot of enemies. We slew some deserters, beastmen, elves, wood elves that is, bandits. Amazingly, we killed a band of bandits and got nearly 400 gold for doing so. And as a result, our nice little party of troops has grown into... It's not bad, actually. We have 17 swordsmen, a corps of archers. We actually rescued some villagers as well. I'm sure that will make some humanitarians somewhere pleasantly happy. We also have a healthy dose of peasants, 18 peasants that we need to train up. We captured some, or rather a zealot. We captured some beastmen, but most importantly, Jean Valleur himself has found some new equipment. We've equipped our Akaton, we've bought some woolen hose, we spent a couple hundred gold on a chapeau de fer. I don't know what that is, it's some sort of helmet. And we also found a light lance, that was also a couple hundred gold. We actually had a lot of gold sitting around from what we got from killing the bandits. From selling their equipment. I also bought some shit while I was running around, sold it, etc. What I have left is 450 gold. Our next step, as far as Jean Valleur's equipment is concerned, I think we need a better shield and possibly a longer sword. The light lance is really helpful though because of its massive weapon reach. We have stopped off in Mousillon for the time being. I suppose to sell the shit we've gathered, and possibly to look at their equipment. I doubt they have anything worth buying, really. They have a shield that is hardly better than my own. It's actually worse than the one I have. And all the swords they have are quite expensive as well. As for armor, well, I don't necessarily want to buy more armor at this point. We're doing pretty well. Yeah, to buy this helmet, it was 630 gold. I went for the padded cap version rather than the chain. I don't know, it just seems to fit. Jean Valleur now looking like some sort of mounted sergeant or a like a man-at-arms almost. I suppose not enough chainmail for a man-at-arms, but it doesn't necessarily. Not that you need chain. I'm sorry, I'm rambling here. What we need to do now. I'm a little lost as far as goals. We're not strong enough yet to really do any damage. Like, we can't raid at all. I do know... Man, we're getting a lot of gold for these guys. Holy shit. I do know that the Marshal has rallied the Knights of Bretonnia down in the south, and I feel as if we should join them. Yes, the last time we tried to fight on the front lines went pretty poorly, but that was because our Bretonnian armies were scattered. I feel as if now that we are making a concerted effort as a kingdom, we will be able to find a place for ourselves on the battlefield more readily. And also, it just feels thematically correct that Jean Valleur would join this invasion. This sort of, it's like a penal action almost. To be honest, I'm not sure where our lords are going. Let's talk to Duke Alberic first and foremost. What is the realm doing? We aim to take the fortress of Foul Peak. Okay. If you're attacking, why aren't you... Oh god, I really didn't want to get into this. Never mind. Never mind. I must beg my leave. What an awkward conversation. Foul Peak, that would be It sounds like a Skaven castle. But is it all? Oh, it is. It is all the fucking way over here. Okay. So for some reason, the Bretonnians have decided to march through Skaven lands, past the capital of Skavenblight, Stormhall, Plague Wind. That's 2 castles they have to sort of circumvent. It's not as if the Skaven are going to project any power from these castles. Oh no. We're going to pass through there, we're going to pass into an entirely separate kingdom to then attack this place. And if we capture it, good lord, who knows if we're going to be able to hold it. But regardless, I feel as if Jean Valleur is compelled in some way or another to take part in this crusade against the Skaven. If we find any sort of bandits or foraging parties, I think we'll attack them. I really need to train the peasants that we have. They need to be molded into something, forged, if you will, into some sort of semblance of a fighting force. We could possibly get some trade goods along the way with what gold we have. Some of you have mentioned companions. I do, in fact, intend to get companions. Just the main problem I saw was that Jean Valleur himself was really under armored, and it was really like a hazard on the battlefield. Like a single arrow would take us out essentially, and you can tell how much health. Like he was perpetually low on health because one hit essentially destroyed us, and that's mostly because I have damage to the player character like at normal. Usually it's at like quarter to half, but I've cranked it all the way up for this for this RP session of a campaign. Okay, we are going to camp right outside Chateau d'Epée, and holy shit, we have managed to upgrade some troops. I think Jean Valleur actually has some skills for training himself. Let's move, shall we? Now, I noticed that there was a 20-man party around here, and I thought it was bandits, but it almost looked like villagers, and I want to chase them down. Like, I'm amazed at the variety of bandits and deserters we found in the Kingdom of Bretonnia. Like, it was Chaos Zealots, we slew some Wood Elves, there was Beastmen, of course. The bandits were the best, actually. The bandits were the best battle because it was almost evenly matched, and they had a variety of troops. Archers, and heavily armored infantry. Oh god, I don't know where these guys are, to be honest. I feel as if they've led me on a wild goose chase, and I've overcommitted. So we're going to turn around, head to Parash, possibly get some recruits, and then we're going to continue on. I'm not sure exactly where the lords have gone. Maybe I'll have to ask around in Castle Khorne, just to see what we could see. Because I don't want to pass them by if they are in the Castle Carcassonne, you know? Okay, I was hoping that there was some sort of tournament or something. I don't know. Okay, we've got 2 ladies and whoever the fuck this is. Lord Villeneuve. Oh, this is actually a Lord of Bretonnia. My name is Jean Valleur. Do you have any tasks? I need to send a letter to Duke Guillaume, currently at Baston. Okay, well, we will pass by there for sure at some point. Hold on. Villeneuve, you've got no shoes or boots, my lord. That is, are you seeing this, Etoile? Are you seeing this, Ceres? He's got no shoes. You guys are thankfully wearing something. You're wearing shoes of some kind. I myself am also wearing boots, but Villeneuve is some sort of fucking animal. This is disgusting. Okay, tell me where Leon Leoncoeur is. Traveling to Khorne and should be close to Biron. No, who is the Marshal? Talbert? Okay, no. Are we not... Are we not attacking? There's no camp. Motherfucker. We rode all this way, and then they abandoned the campaign as soon as we were ready to go. Oh man, the fucking nearby village of Laguille is being raided, and we have no choice but to see if we can intervene in some sort of way. It's not really... Oh god, look at this. Beast Lord Mirkoth the Plague. He's got 9 Razor Gores, 4 Tusk Gores, 2 Minotaurs. It's an equal party in size, but unfortunately in quality we are massively outclassed. And in fact, he is quite a bit quicker than us, motherfucker. We may... Shit, we might get caught by a fucking Beast Lord right here. Halt. Ooh. Ugh. That may be, but it is my duty to fight with you. Can we retreat, leaving some soldiers? We can, in fact. Leave 7 behind. Oh god, that's going to upset most everyone. We left a few swordsmen behind, unfortunately. I think it was mostly peasants. Their sacrifice will not go in vain. Shit. Well, that's very dishonorable of Jean Valleur, but it was certain death for the rest of us if we weren't careful. Okay, we're going to have to circumnavigate Laguille quite a bit. Man, we are so squishy right now. Like, we need a lot of troops, a lot of peasants, or alternatively some knights, but it's going to be a long time until we get some Knights of the Realm, I feel. Okay, we are currently sort of goal-less. We're just sort of wandering around, hoping that something happens. Was that a battle I saw? It was indeed. Aha! A battle we can intervene in. Garsock Hellhoof is his name. Oh, okay, we're going to move... Oh, we have to talk to Duke Guillaume as well. This works out. There's 16 beastmen left. This is hardly a battle at this point, but... at the very least, we can say we were there. We were there when Beast Lord Hellhoof fell to the forces of Duke Guillaume. I feel like we're sort of... we're like pretending to be helpful. We're not actually helpful, which is the worst kind of person to be, honestly. Okay, let's... Oh, we actually did quite a bit of damage to that guy. Wonderful. Now, I know spears and the like are pretty effective against Minotaurs, because you can just ride by, stab them, flee. See, this is a little bit more what I expect a battle against beastmen to turn out like. Just our knights running around, killing the scattered beastmen. Unfortunately, the only way we got this battle was just through massively outnumbering the enemy. We actually have 100 Bretonnians here. It's ridiculous. It's just overkill to the utmost degree. Okay, good to see you here, Jean Valleur. Garsock fled. We were able to free an archer, this questing knight. We can't afford to support him, so we'll leave him be for now. These peasants, however, we can upgrade to swordsmen. And some of these swordsmen I feel we can get... I want to say man-at-arms, but battle pilgrims sound pretty badass as well. Let's see here. Yeah, my initial instinct is to go with man-at-arms. But then the battle pilgrim ends up with this dude, the pilgrim knight, dismounted. Okay, I think it makes more sense for me to go with the man-at-arms, just thematically as well as min-max. It seems like these guys don't get really good until perhaps later on. Maybe I'm misreading this. I don't know, we'll get a few of those man-at-arms. And they can be the core of our infantry line. They're just a little expensive to upgrade. That's not bad at all, though. Longbows, we can get Lord's Huntsman. I think we'll just stick with longbows for now. They'll serve us perfectly fine. Now, I saw another lord here chasing another Beastman army down. Perhaps that's another battle we can get involved with. We'll follow the tracks. Follow the sounds of battle. There it is. Okay, well this one is going to be a little bit more difficult, unfortunately. The Bretonnians are in fact outnumbered. It's Lord Pujole attacking Zakar Hellhorn. Ooh, I don't know about this. He's got a lot of Tuskgors, but we have an equal number of knights. Oh, Jean, I don't know. I don't know, Jean. Okay, we're going to intervene here. We have to, don't we? Let's see how many of our men are contributing to the fight here. 50. We brought 50 men to this fight for some unknown fucking reason. And there's 144 beastmen, and somehow we're not lagging out. Okay, I must admit, I was playing Lagel on the weekend, which is a Napoleonic mod, and I was playing massive, like, 350 versus 350 battles, and I forgot to turn down the settings, so this could possibly end up being a bit of a lag fest. Let's get all of our troops separated out here, the wheat from the chaff, as it were, and oh man, we can just overlook the battlefield here. Look at that fucking massive line of knights. I mean, look at their massive line of Tuskgors, though. Shit, we really need to stick our troops close to the enemy. I don't want to get overrun by the Tuskgors. In fact, we're on the wrong flank. Fuck this noise. Okay, they're already engaging with the cavalry. Let's get mixed up in there. Oh god, this is going to be disastrous for our troops. I can already sense it. Holy shit, our knights, though, are just tearing apart this flank. Oh, it's really tough. It's tough to see what's going on, to be honest. Oh god, here are the Tuskgors. I apologize, everyone. This is laggy as shit. I'm going to have to resolve this before continuing on. Our troops, though, are... oh, my word. I'm just trying to get my guys in a shield wall, and I froze as the Tuskgor just bared down on me. Shit. Okay, what is this? Ooh. Not bad. Shit, we've done it again. This is exactly what happened last time. God damn it, a tree, of all things. My horse! Oh, no. Okay, Jean. It's down to you and this beast, man. And these Knights of the Realm, I suppose. They're doing a little bit of something. Oh, that was my time to shine, and it was stolen from me by the nobles of the realm. How fitting. Oh man, I am just, oh, we won. Big time. Holy shit. We did lose 17 men, though, personally. I did dick all in that battle. To be honest, it was too hard to see what was going on. Come on, you Tuskgor bastard. Oh man, the most inglorious adventures of Jean Valleur trying to mount a Tuskgor. Here we go. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes. Yes, Jean. Okay, well, I feel like... I can't believe we slew them so easily. That's a massive turnaround considering how the last massive battle went. But I suppose it was because we actually brought a respectable amount of cavalry this time. Dark Elf crossbow. What the fuck? There was a couple Dark Elves in that battle. That was bizarre. Pujule is pleased. Zakar Hellhorn has fled. And we gained, what? 97 gold and a shit ton of experience. Not enough to replace our casualties, unfortunately. We lost a lot of man-at-arms. The ones we just blew a bunch of money on as well. We lost a bunch of archers. Okay, let's go with a core of 8 man-at-arms and any number of levy swordsmen after that, I suppose. And then We'll have to get more archers because it seems like they got killed. That really wasn't worth it for us, unfortunately, but maybe, just maybe. Oh, ooh, as it happens, Jean Valleur, I promised King Leon Leoncoeur that I would hire a company of mercenaries for an upcoming campaign. Do we want to join the Kingdom of Bretonnia officially yet? I suppose this seems... We could justify this in the sense that it seems like the kingdom is finally recognizing our contribution, so we will, in fact, join the Kingdom of Bretonnia. So that means we just got 200 gold. The Skaven and the Beastmen definitely hate us. Not that they were fond of us beforehand, but they most definitely hate us now. We're not going to be able to capture those black rats. I'm sorry. Well... We are now receiving 90 gold in exchange for our contributions to the realm, which is actually a respectable amount of money. We can probably do with a lot more professional troops now. Not that we were really struggling in that regard beforehand, but holy shit. Jean actually was able to contribute in some small way to the repelling of 2 hordes of beastmen. He himself, I think, has done pretty poorly. He has somehow killed 52 troops. How many of that was done on camera? Unfortunately, fucking 0, it seems. Oh, man. Okay, well, I feel that this is as good a time as any to end the episode. Perhaps our goal for the next episode will be to return to Khorne and recruit along the way. I want to hit the party cap, and I would also like to do as much training, basically the same thing as last time. I want to do as much training with my peasants as possible. We'll camp here. When we come back, we'll stop off at Derriven Libre and Bordelot. I don't know what would be the French pronunciation of Bordelot. It would be like Bordelot, something like that. Bordelot. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm terrible with French. Okay, you guys. Thank you for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. As always, my name is Incoherence. This has been episode 5 of the adventures of Jean Valleur, the Peasant Knight. And I will see you guys with episode 6 on Saturday.